Hello YouTube, Gentleman 2005 here with a review of the Shuriken Sentai Ninninger Otomonin Series 02 UFOmaru. Alright, UFOmaru, our second helper, is here, who is actually the oldest of the Otomonin, which was what their grandfather, the last ninja, based the other Otomonin on. At least that's what he says. So here we see UFOmaru, what it turns into, the Shuriken, and we see Shurikenjin UFO. The dog is chasing her tail, that's awesome. We see the ninja logo, Otomonin Series 02, UFOmaru. There are sounds, and there's the Shuriken up there. We see Shurikenjin UFO there, and the Otomonin. We see this plus this gives you this. And on this side we see this plus this gives you that, because, you know, drawings and arrows. And same thing on the back, pretty much everything you could, you wanted from, on the front of the box is on the back and sides of the box. The bottom just shows using it on your sword. For some reason I can never remember the name of the sword. So when you get into the box, you get, I don't remember if this is together or not, but this is one piece up here, right? I can just pull this off. Right, this is one piece, and then this is one piece. This is what becomes a gun. Crap. You can see the front of the UFO, the little windows, or the viewport or whatever. I don't know. And then it just kind of plugs in. There's clips, and there are these two plugs that will fit these two pegs in. Right, so we'll go ahead and put that back together. Alright, there we go. Then there is the Shuriken right there. So you can see you got the blades, like these cyan blades, the color of Anki Dawn and Ramirez. And the face portion, which lifts up, and does lift all the way up if you so desire. You can see kind of a space background, looks pretty cool. And same things as the other Shuriken, right? It just twists off. Now what I noticed, after finishing the UFOmaru review, we talked about draining batteries. Even if these blades are unclicked, that button stays pushed, and as long as that button is pushed, the batteries get drained. That's how these things work. You don't even have to. So I leave mine like this, separated, and I'm hoping that that's going to keep the batteries from dying on these. So we're gonna stick this on here. Right? There we go, and now we have UFOmaru, just like this. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to, whoops, he's rolling away. He's just going to spin everywhere. I just like doing that. We're going to get the sword in here and do the sounds with the sword, and then we're going to do the transformation. Okay. Otomonin Shuriken. UFOja. Alright, UFOmaru. Okay, so there he is. Right? Let's hear the sounds without the sword. Space noises. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're now going to turn him into his little humanoid form. So you can see the bottom here, right? We're actually going to pull this off, like this. Right, now, this becomes the front, this folds down. These will turn towards his back and just completely fold down into legs. Right, like this. His head will fold up from the back. Arms pull up a little bit, and then we put it on like this. Okay. So we have his humanoid form, right? You can see the Ninja logo there. His face. Pretty cool. I like it. I think it's pretty neat. I love these little guys. There's just something fun about the Ninjas toys. To me, anyway, at least the mecha. So that's what we have. We're going to now combine him with Shuriken to get Shuriken UFO. Okay, so we're just going to leave his non-working Shuriken off. Alright, so we're going to do the same thing that we did for Pound Maru's transformation, which is, whoa, not do that. We're going to pull the dump arm off, pull the sword out, and then what I didn't show in the last video is that it attaches right back here, okay? Which you'll see when we pick the camera up and I'll actually rotate it around. I'm going to pull Shinobi Maru out. Let's go. Out your chair, buddy. Get out of your seat. You need to share. There we go. Okay. And we will turn him into an arm. Put it on right there. So what we need to do is we need to pull this off, right? This is now a gun. We'll stick it in the hand. We can do that right now. It's not even going to affect anything. And we're just going to kind of rotate these up so that he's sitting. And then stick him in the chair. Right. In fact, let's just pull these straight out. And then we're going to put the little handles in his hands, and we're just going to, now that we got him in, now we're going to go ahead and, actually his feet are already adjusted, just kind of tilt him down. Right, and face. And we're going to plug it in. That has to be one of the coolest sounds ever. If you own Shuriken, buy this Otomonin right now. I love that sound. Right, so that's what you have. You have Shuriken UFO, because that's how they pronounce it. And you see that they got the arm on the back. It doesn't look as derpy on the suit, but because toy, it looks incredibly dumb. But, you know, look at that. You got the face, right, with the little robot. You got the gun, right? He points it at you. He says, "Your time is up." So very cool. Definitely love this guy. So let's go ahead and make the little robot and wrap this up. So yeah, kind of like I said with the last Otomonin, Pound Maru, which is, you know, these guys are really cool. They are, you know, relatively inexpensive, as they're like the support mecha. But I can definitely say that if you have the main one, get this. It is pretty cool. I mean, I kind of go overboard because space, but these things are really neat. They're nice to have kind of next to each other, and you know, that sounds really shallow toku fappery, but they're real nice to have. You know, just kind of on display, and you can mix and match and change them out into little chairs and whatnot. But yeah, really cool. I do like it. I do like the Shuriken. His is not going to stay, so we're just going to stand it next to him. So yeah, love UFOmaru. Until next time, pick up the podcast right at pages.com for me the latest toku news in the craziest way possible. And as always, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.